Well, let's get started. This is break 4284. This is gonna be our midnight midnight half case football. We have a 25% filler to run. It's gonna fill up our remaining 5 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one: we have Floyd, Ismail for 2, Sherry W, Stephen W, Greg G, Brian M, Miguel for 2, Ernest for 2, Kyle for 1, Vance D, JWJ for 3, Kenny W for 1, Eric T, Travis A, and Gary. That is gonna be 20 of you with your top 5 advancing on into the break. We gotta go again. We roll at least 4 or above in this platform. 8 times it is. Top 5 are getting into the break. Good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7 in your top 5. Greg G, Stephen W, Miguel, Vance, and Ismail making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Oh, JWJ, no.
Why did you smoke them?
JWJ, buying 3 fillers is not the play tonight.
Smoke them.
JWJ, I'm sorry, homie. Top 5 were good. You guys made it on in. Everybody else will be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night.
Unreal. Oh.
Okay. Your combo spots in this one. We have the Cowboys and the Browns, the Dolphins and the Titans, the Steelers and the Jets, the Seahawks and the Saints. Sean W up top. Down Ismail P on the bottom. And we're going to go 8 times this time around. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never buying the Bengals again, says Colin. What is it? Oh, because you have the call it Panthers up for J. We haven't even done the random. We haven't even done the random.
What?
Michael W up top. Jeffrey P on the bottom.
Well, because he always gets the Panthers, so that's the joke that
we haven't even done the random yet.
Well, he thinks he's going to just get the Panthers.
You just think you're going to get the Panthers? What is going on?
Because you always give him the Panthers.
Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. I was like, wait a minute. What? The pre-recorded stream is going too slow, I guess. We pre-recorded this yesterday. I guess we're going too slow. We need to catch up to the comments. Buccaneers up top. Commanders on the bottom.
Man, you really shook him with that one.
I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'm running this show. Michael W with the Bucks. Sean W with the Rams. We have Ismail with the Ravens. Scott with the Jags. Ismail with the Packers. Dan Lee with the Falcons. Sean K with the Vikings. Andy with the 49ers. Tori with the Chiefs, Jerry with the Cardinals, Ismail with the Bengals, Michael W with
He got the Carolina Panthers. He literally got the Carolina Panthers. I am walking out here. I am walking
so
out
good.
He literally
So
got
good.
them. He
So
literally
good.
got the Panthers.
So good.
He got them.
Ismail with the Bengals,
Oh
Michael W,
my
Cowboys and
God.
Browns, Greg G with the Colts, JWJ,
God.
Steelers and the Jets, Justin, Dolphins and Titans, Greg with the Lions, Nick D with the Bills, Jason with the Chargers, Christian with the Giants, Justin with the Patriots, Brian with the Raiders, Jerry with the Bears, Furigo with the Broncos. There's another one that's weird. Miguel, you called it. You cooked yourself, Miguel, with the Panthers. Christian with the Eagles, Stephen W with the Texans, Vance with the Seahawks Saints, Jeffrey with the Commanders. He cooked himself, chat. This man cooked himself. 1 in 28 chance. He improved his odds to like 50-50 by saying that. You know that, right? Oh my gosh. Well,
I'm looking down, I'm like, no way. No
unbelievable. Way. He's about to get 5 Xavier Legette autos in this break. I totally bought a filler in the wrong break, says DJ Fate. Do you want us to cancel it?
Well, let's see. Well, no, we can't cancel it because we're just...
Oh, we ran it. Yeah, okay.
In.
Oh, and you're in?
Do you want to sell
do you want to sell your team?
What do
you want to sell your team?
He's Stephen W. He's got the Texans.
You've got the Houston Texans. You want to sell it to somebody else? You bought the wrong filler? What is going on tonight? What is going on tonight? Thursday, I'm never streaming on Thursday again. Thursday is a weird night with weird people saying weird things. I never want to stream on Thursdays again. This is why I sit over here and I work on things and I just listened to JML stream. This is why I don't stream on Thursdays. Thursdays are weird. The weirdos come out on Thursday. Y'all are normal and civil on Saturdays and Wednesdays. But on Thursdays...
Wow, Collins.
RGL calls 911. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This has been a night. This has been a night. In this break, we have Phoenix. We have Select. We have 2 Clearly Hobby. We have 2 Prism Sparkle Packs. We got a half case of Midnight. Don't ever say Trading Panthers again before the random. That was hilarious. Don't ever say that again. See what happened? See what happened?
People are used to the button tap chain.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's hit some 101s. What is that? I don't know any colors anymore. I don't know anything. Break number hasn't changed. Oh, you're right. It hasn't, has it?
Oh, we're doing Marvel again?
Marvel number 3 incoming. Or 4284. Your choice. Oh my gosh. Blake Corum, Foye Olukin, Terry McLaurin. There's going to be Ed Oliver. Ed Oliver is going to be number 30 of 249. Trading Commanders. It's I'm new to streaming. I'm a rookie. This is my first time. Am I any good? Joe Burrow is going to be on the franchise future materials. Crashing. What's up? Have a good night, Josh. Thanks for hanging out with us.
What?
He's crashing. He's outie here.
He can't hang anymore.
This stream feels like a fever dream. I think I'm just coming down with something. I think I'm getting a fever. The fever is no carbs for the last 18 hours. Garundo and Lad McConkey. Like 0 energy right now because my body is all confused. Jordan Love, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, and Dallas Turner. It wants carbs and sugar. It's like, stop feeding me protein. Austin Eckler, Trey Hendrickson. We have Leatu Latu on the contours. Non-numbered on those. And there's Keon Coleman. Where are we from? We're from Seattle, Washington. 189 of 299. Listen. One day. I ate carbs for 1 day. I hadn't had a single carb. I guess 20 carbs a day. That's like 0. It's like literally a piece of bread. Since April 7th. We have points. We have 600 points. And we have Trey McBride. Trey McBride is going to be numbered 140 of 199. And we've got 600 points. That'll be random to everybody at the end of the break. Who is my favorite in football? My favorite in football, Brittany Mahomes. No, I don't know. My favorite in football? Probably, I don't know. What's the point of no carb? Eat ketogenically, no carbs, no sugar. Body runs on protein. You feel good every day. Christian McCaffrey, JT, Patrick Mahomes. We have a contours wave of Braylon Allen. I don't know. I don't really feel passionately about football players the same way I do about basketball players. I don't really have a favorite football player. If you could have one card, what would it be? A 1953 Topps Mickey Mantle. I eat virtually nothing but carbs and I feel great. You eat all the carbs for us.
Different strokes for different folks.
Bradley Chubb, Mike Evans. For the Titans. That's going to be Will Levis. Will Levis, 214, man. 5 off being a $5,000 Will Levis.
You gotta make sure we read them right. Or we
I'll give up every carb except white rice. White rice is so good. Any kind of rice is just good. I regret not eating rice yesterday. It's okay. No to carbs, yes to cards. That's right.
I like that should be
Troy Franklin, Rookie Rising. And that's going to be Edrin Cooper for the Green Bay Packers. That is 111 of 125. Going to Green Bay. Green Bay is Ismail. A $5,000 Will Levis is automatically voided on principle alone. That's funny. We have something pretty thick in here. There's going to be Justin Simmons on the green. 144 of 199. Yours would be a Paul Skeens debut patch card. Well, you can buy from Dick's Sporting Goods for like $2 million. Here's your first Xavier Legette. Rookie Phenoms patch auto. Xavier Legette going to Carolina, going to Miguel. That is going to be number 38 of 49. There you go. There's number 1, Brett, buddy. Number 1, I told you were going to hit 5 of him. I hope you don't actually hit 5 of him. Xavier Legette, Rookie Phenoms patch auto. Need to see another Color Blast like earlier from a Mega. Mark Andrews. Contours of Micah Parsons. Not numbered. Lad McConkey on the wave for the Chargers. If you pull 5, do we stop the stream? You know what? If we pull 5 Xavier Legette autos in this break, I will end the stream. No, I really wouldn't. We have breaks to run. Jordan Addison, Rashad White. There's going to be Quincy Williams on the Phoenix and BTJ Refractor. Silver. You've been to Seattle for a cruise to Alaska? That's cool. 283 of 399. Last pack, another thick pack. Spacer or hit? Spacer in here. DeMario Davis, Kyle Hamilton, Silver Mark Andrews, wave of Jordan Travis. And we do have a rookie. And we do have Max Milton for the Cardinals to wrap up that box. 10 of 199 on the Max Milton. Let's try to hit a downtown, shall we? Acme Packs hat, not bringing us any luck. Your best card is a Wemby PSA 9 Silver. Need to get a PSA 10. Yeah, upgrade it.
Or crack it. Crack it open. Work for it.
Alright, downtown time. Come on. Acme Packs, we're in the Acme Packs hat. We need some good luck, otherwise the hat's going to only be on for one break. We got Bijan to kick it off. Kyle Hamilton, Randall Cunningham on the retro. Joe Milton, and Roma Dunzi. Well, if I hated Phoenix, I wouldn't be putting it in the breaks. Michael Wilson. Our auto is right here. It's going to be Marshawn Lloyd for Green Bay. Going to Ismail. Brock Bowers and Marshawn Lloyd again. Why do you hate Phoenix? What's your reasons? No, all these cards belong to everybody over there. You're watching group breaks. Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy. Julius Peppers, 59 of 99, 2 off our minor bounty. Drake May and Malik Neighbors.
Where's Will Curry go?
Taylor's patiently watching to see if I hit him a Bo Nix auto. I personally hate Alaskan cruises. Just no hits desirable things like downtowns or kabooms. Well, the thing about downtowns and kabooms are they're very overrated, and they're honestly, if you were gonna ask me what cards are gonna go down in value the most in the next year or so, it's gonna be downtowns and kabooms. I'm sorry, there's too many of them, and people are slowly realizing that they have been put on a pedestal. So, if I was holding downtowns and kabooms, I would be a little scared. Also, Phoenix does have the new Phoenix Color Blast. Bo Nix, Lad McConkey, Jamar Chase, Baker Mayfield, Ryan Urlacher, 7 of 49. Also, I'm going to just point out the downtown and kaboom market is 100% propped up by everybody buying singles for mystery packs. So if mystery packs didn't exist, downtowns, kabooms wouldn't be on a pedestal that they are. FYI. Not a great first couple boxes. Let's go to our next box. Personally, as far as case hits go, I like the Obsidian Color Blast. I like mangas and those. I like the Prism Basketball animes a lot, or mangas or whatever they call them, because those are like super hard to hit out of retail. Jatavion Sanders, Ricky Pearsall, Cooper Cup, Aaron Rodgers, and there's Terry Bradshaw on the Bomb Squad. Do you open boxes for your own collection when you are off stream? Sometimes. Pretty much all the boxes that you guys see, I would say 90% of them are on my daily videos here on this channel. If you're not familiar with that content, you can go watch and see what I've opened. Do a video almost every single day on this channel, except on the weekends. Jaheim Bell, Malachi Corley, Saquon Barkley, Amon-Ra, and I think our auto is right here. It's going to be Tyrone Tracy, 30 of 249, going to the New York Giants. Giants in this break is going to be Christian H. Not the auto we were looking for. Tyrone Tracy. Feel like we're invited to do a Q&A. Yeah. It's a kid. We know it's a kid. He's playing 20 questions.
Okay.
Brees Hall. Aiden Hutchinson. Tua Tagovailoa, 8 of 199 going to Miami. Tyrone Tracy and Marvin Harrison. Not troll. He's just a kid. Probably first time seeing the channel. And please show us a downtown. Show us a 101 downtown. Is that gold? That's a gold. We have gold to 10 in here.
What?
Brandon Rice, Luke McCaffrey. I think it's gold. I think it's gold. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Oh.
How about a 7 of 10 gold Marvin Harrison Jr. going to Jerry. Going to Jerry. Congratulations, Jerry. 7-10. Marvin on the gold. I forgot that clearly has golds. Forgot that they have golds. We'll definitely one-touch that. I'm wondering if I have a gold cracked dice here. I think I have a gold cracked ice in here. You do. Make it pop. There you go, Jerry.
Jerry.
Marvin only has autos in top stuff, so this is like the best you can do is parallels and case hits from Panini for his stuff. Looks even better on the GTI to 10. What up, Murph? We'll hit the squirrels. Run those squirrels to 10. Nice hit right there, my friend. What's the best card I've ever hit? You should watch more of my daily videos. You would see some of them. You should watch once a month. We put out a top break hits video. You should go to those. You can see our top 10 cards that we pulled last month for people in our breaks. We'll move on to select. We'll do some prism packs, and then we will end with our half case of midnight in this one. Tom Brady Green Kaboom. We did not pull that card, Tim. We pulled a CJ Stroud Green Kaboom. DJ Moore. Silver Drake May for the Patriots. Going to Justin. And Brees Hall. Brees Hall, $29.75. How much is a half case? So Midnight is currently selling for about $350 a box. So a half case is about $1,400 or so, give or take. Drake on the, is it club level? Club level on these. Timmy out here just straight lying to people saying we've hit in Green Kaboom Tom Brady's. I wish. Jake Plummer, Gabriel Davis. There's going to be Michael Penix Jr. Silver Keenan Allen. And I think we have one of those like past and present mems. We do. Corey Dillon, Bengals and Patriots. Multiverse, 45/75. That will be a random between those two teams. We will do it at the end of this box. We pulled a 101 of who? Derrick Henry? Like Derrick Henry or something like that on Tuesday? Julius Peppers. RGL, should I sell my Jahmyr Gibbs CJ Stroud rookie downtowns? I mean, if you want to. Don't listen to me. I just give you advice. What's opinion for the best budget hobby boxes? Watch you open MLB Photo. I picked up a couple of those. I mean, Donruss is really good for baseball. For football right now, I like the Phoenix International Megas, and I also just like Phoenix in general. For basketball, a lot of people won't want to hear this. I like Topps Chrome for being a cheap hobby box. 165, 170 bucks. It's not much for hobby in that price. We have Justin Jefferson on the score silver. First auto of the box is going to be Damone Clark. Who the hell? 80 of 149, Damone Clark.
What the f is this piece of...
So I'll get the White Sox Tom out. Who? Damone Clark for the Dallas Cowboys. That's what we're doing this year with Panini. That's what we're doing. We're just getting $5 autos from Panini as they dump all their stickers. That's the name of the game. Any release on Select International? Apparently it's hitting their website tomorrow, but I don't think any of us are going to be able to get any because the people who run bots are going to bot it all. That's usually what they do on a product like that. Jake Matthews. Jake Matthews is 5 of 149. I don't expect anybody who doesn't have a bot to be able to get a single box of Select International. The people who run bots will lock up the website. It'll sell out in a minute, and that'll be that. Especially if it's like $300 a box or less. If it's $500, maybe. But well, Cooper Flag signed for Panini. He's already signed with Topps. Jameis Winston on the silver. And Earl Campbell on the snapshots. That's for the Houston Oilers, a.k.a. the Tennessee Titans.
There'd be no point for him to sign with Panini.
Well, he can't sign with Panini because he's been signed with Topps since for like a while now. Emmitt Smith, Drake May, Fashanu on the silver. And we do have blue. Blue rookie. Is that Xavier? Xavier Worthy. Going to be on the blue. 24 of 249. Kansas City in this break. That is Torrey. Going to Torrey on that one. Any number 219 be good for $5,150. Tim is just blazed out of his mind tonight, I feel like. James Cook, Bo Nix on the rookie phenoms. Auto, good one for the Jags. That's Brian Thomas. BTJ, 315 of 399 on the BTJ. And Audric Estime. Tim's on one every night. What are you guys talking about? Tim's on one tonight. He's on one every night, homies. Show us some gold. Blue in here. No golds yet. Thielen, Dak, Matt Stafford. Lamar Jackson on the field level silver. Auto? Not an auto. How about Deontay Banks for the Giants? 98 of 99. Team color club level.
Tim is your inspiration.
Ravens is Ismail.
Dendon's lost his mind.
Dendon, what are you talking about? Joe Alt on the silver. Brian Thomas. Gesicki and Icky Woods. Red in here with a purple team, so JJ maybe? Ed McCaffrey. Silver, Devon Leal. Devon Valley. Not quite. Avon Pace Jr. is going to be our purple. 49 of 99 going to the Minnesota Vikings, going to Shanke. Almost 500 of you hanging out. We still have 3 breaks tonight. We have baseball, then we have basketball, and we end our night with WWE. Silver in here. Man, we opened a box to select earlier, and it was awesome. This box, not so much. Christian Watson, Dallas Goedert. Last pack in this very sad select box. Dang, like nothing in this box. Holy cow. Joe Burrow. Caleb on the silver. Snapshot of Josh Allen. And Patrick Queen. Alright, we have 1 card from that box that we need to random off. Saturday breaks do go up tomorrow morning. Friday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time, yes. We have 1 card we need to random off from that box. It's like $3, $4, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to roll a dice.
I'll see a legend, by the way.
That's going to be a 4. Going to the Patriots. There's no hockey this weekend. No hockey breaks. Probably 3 weeks out on one. All card ship, Juan. Yes. All card ship. We have 2 sparkle packs. These are multi-sparkles. We're looking for golds to 24 and greens to 8. We have blue to 96 in the back. There's Tommy Trumbull. And Devin Singletary. Blue to 96, not a rookie. And that is going to be Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, 62 of 96. Going to the Rams. Going to Sean W. And hopefully we see something better than blue in this pack. Still have our half case of midnight to go. Kicking off with Christian Gonzalez, and we have another blue. Christian Gonzalez for the Patriots. Rookie. Devontae Walker for the Ravens. And not a rookie for the Browns on the back, and that is Josh Cribbs. 55 of 96, 2 off the bounty on the Cribs. Going to the Brownies and the Cowboys, Michael W. Those are just tough to hit from. Alright, we're going to move on into Midnight. Unbelievable. You're Lively, no issues. No issues, Lively. With the $10 super chat. No issues. I just like to kind of know what's going on is all, you know. When we got 500 people in chat, I don't like to change things around and have to figure things out. I like to kind of just have an idea. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway here. This is what we're giving away. So, me and you are good, dude. Never a problem. 86 to 93 was a high junk wax era. What do you think will be synonymous with this wax era? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get into our half case of midnight. RGL enjoys hosing me like a filthy pit. No, I don't. That's not true.
This is where you
I'm trying to hit.
Nix.
I'm trying to hit you a Bo Nix, my friend.
This is where you want him. This is his autograph.
This is definitely closing in on the influencer era. I will say that, and I'm so tired of all the other influencers. I'm not an influencer. I'm just tired of being talked to by people who don't know what they're talking about. Constellations of Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. That will be a random between those two teams from Jeffrey and also Jerry. So we will random that one off in just a second. We have 29 of 149, Chris Carter. Another Constellations that is between the Giants, Strahan and Lawrence Taylor. No random necessary. 17 of 50. Once again, there's that Jalen Wright.
Oh, I saw the auto.
You have Tyler Nubbin, your first auto. Tyler Nubbin going to the Giants. Did you guys see the auto? I might have showed it. D'Amico Ryans for the Texans.
That's cool.
Going to Steve.
Head coach now.
Now he's our head coach, yep. Did I show it?
I'm pretty sure.
Did someone say Malik? Malik Neighbors going to the Giants. I mean, Christian deserves it after all the Banks and Nubbins and all those guys that we showed him. I was not peeking. No, I did not want to reveal that one.
The transfer.
Malik Neighbors on the auto. We'll one touch that one up. Saw it wasn't Bo. Man, Taylor.
Oh my God.
Taylor just letting the air out of the room.
Yeah, the negativity is like,
Taylor thinks negative thoughts and then negative things happen to him and he wonders why negative things happen to him. But if you think positive thoughts,
think happy thoughts.
positive things might happen to you. You thought it was a Panther? We still need to hit 4 Xavier Legette autos in this break. No Peaky Maliki. Alright, so let's run a random. This is probably like a $10 card. This is probably like a $10 card. So we'll run a random between the Commanders, the Jadens, and the Calebs. 1, 2, 3 for the Jadens, 4, 5, 6 for the Calebs. That's going to be a 5. That's going to the right side. Going to the Bears. Last sold 30 on Malik. Alright, we won't one touch it.
I'd buy it for 25. Go ball.
So
$25.
$30 last sold on Malik Neighbors. That sucks. JML offering $25. Don't accept that offer. Go get your PSA 10 and then sell it for $90 when the season starts.
Oh, when you get it back in 7 months.
All right, box number 2. Oh, 30 on the QB combo.
Oh.
Okay, what about the Malik then? Somebody comp the Malik for me. I didn't know. I feel like it's like $60. If I had to guess, I think it'd be like $60. Let's go behind our 3 autos. That's going to be Xavier Worthy and Dante Hall going to the Chiefs. We've got, that's going to be Josh Cribbs, 107 of 149. And a consolations of Steve Young and Joe Montana, 12 of 50 for the Niners. San Francisco is Andy. Let's go to our autos behind our best auto. There's going to be Chop Robinson. Chop for the Dolphins Titans combo spot going to Justin. A 1 of 5 Randall Cunningham. Didn't we just hit like a Cunningham to 30 in our first football break? I think we did. 1 of 5 Randall Cunningham. That looks nasty too. I'm going to one touch that up just because that's a nice looking card. Going to Minnie. Going to Sean. And this is going to be our best auto in the box right here. How about Trey Benson? 57 of 75. Good for $100. And the card going to Jerry. Jerry. 57 of 75. That is a bounty, my friends, for $100.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
$100 bounty card right here. Jerry with $100. Jerry, let me know how you want to be paid out. I could probably just do a refund to your order, honestly, if you want that. If you want store credit, that's totally cool too. Hitting some cards tonight, Jerry. If you just want a refund on your card that you place the order with, I can do that. Or if you want store credit, we can do that. Not a problem. Bo next to 25 in the next box. Let's do it. Store credit? Okay, I'll add store credit. So the minor bounty will be off for the remainder of the break. And we will look for a new minor bounty number for the next one. Malik is $61. Okay. So probably not a one touch on Malik then.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate the comps. What's the quickest way for the NBA to fix the draft issue of players wearing teams? I don't think they're going to fix it. I think they've just been doing it for so long that, you know, we see Luka in a Hawks uni and a lot Hawks hat. I don't know. Does anyone know the release time for 25 UFC Chrome? The embargo is 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow morning. So, no breaker that is partnered with Fanatics will be ripping it prior to 9 a.m. Unless I think if they're in Australia, it's a little different. But any North American breaker that doesn't want their contract revoked with Fanatics won't break it until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 105, Randall Cunningham. Nice little hit right there for Minnesota.
It's good.
There might be some breakers on Fanatics Live who got the early release. Because they do that on Fanatics Live. But if you're on YouTube and you're looking for breaks, any breaker that is partnered directly with a Fanatics shouldn't be breaking it before noon if they're in the noon Eastern time if they're in North America. All right, 2 boxes left. They're saying a Bo Nix to 25 in this box. For Taylor, we'll find out. We do not have Dynasty scheduled for Saturday. I don't know if we're going to get any Dynasty. I don't know if I want to pay that money and run those breaks at those prices. Maybe instead we're just going to do more Cactus Jack. We will have Cactus Jack this weekend. How about a 1 of 3 night ball of Bo Jackson for the Raiders? Going to the Raiders. Going to Brian. Yeah, I got to get some Dynasty. Why? Because you guys love Sterling so much. You guys, it's literally just more expensive than Sterling. Sterling was $2,000, $2,200 for 2 cards. You guys want to pay $1,800 for 1 card? Is that what it's going for? $1,500? 89 of 99, Billy Sims. And a night ball, 39 of 50, Adrian Peterson. It's like $1,300 on the EQL, so I mean, it's so expensive. We got Dante Hall for the Kansas City Chiefs going to Torrey. For the Browns, that's Joe Thomas, team color, 28 of 75. Going to the Browns. Cowboys and Browns, nice hit right there. We like Joe Thomas. What's the first break we're doing? UFC Chrome. We're going to do a half case Delight with Royalty. And this should be our best auto in the box. It's like somebody new. Bo Nix going to the Goat of Fur.
Hey.
Not to 25, though.
Hey.
Somebody new. Somebody called it. Somebody is hacking. Somebody fast-forwarded this pre-recorded stream and saw the Bo Nix. Who saw it? Who saw the future? Who saw the future? That's crazy. That was a crazy call. That was a legitimate crazy call. You did not get the 25 right, but you did get that there was a Bo Nix in that box. We'll hit the squirrels for the Go to Fur. Can someone see a Jaden, says Jeffrey.
Yeah, let's root for Jeffrey.
We got to see a Jaden in our final box. All right, we do have another one touch. We did have the Bo Jackson to 3. I gotta imagine that that's $100. I prefer the Bo. That one went to Brian. You're calling Bowers. Somebody's calling Bowers. You got the Knicks right, but not the number. Hey, it was still a nice call. Someone was asking about the WNBA boxes they're selling in a few days. Well, if they sell out at $3,000 a box, you're basically either going to double your money and hit a Caitlyn auto, or you're going to lose 1/3 of your money and you're going to pull a Angel Reese auto. There's that boat to 3 as well. 1 box left in the break. I will not be partaking in that nonsense. Last sold for $100 on the Bo. Let's hit a Drake May, says Miguel. So it starts at $30,000. The Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark boxes. Starts at $30K. Every 5 minutes it goes down in price until it sells out. I think it's gonna sell out at like $3,300. Like 33. The level below the level above 3,000 is what it's gonna sell out for, or it's gonna sit there at 3,000. One of those two. Nobody's gonna spend 10K on a box. Nobody's gonna spend. I don't even think people are gonna spend like 8K or 6K. I think that it's gonna sell for under, like, every box is gonna sell for under $5,000. There's not gonna be a single person that checks out above $5,000. I don't see it. We have a case hit, Dream Chasers of Bucky Irving. The good old $30,000 Dutch auction, Taylor. That's what we're talking about. Dream Chasers, Bucky for Tampa Bay going to Michael W. Ricky Pearsall, 26 of 99. You can go to their website and see it now, Taylor. Randy Moss, 5 of 149. Let's go behind this auto to a 80 Mitchell auto for the Colts. Colts is Greg G. $19 of 35, Marshawn Lloyd for the Green Bay Packers. What's up, Knick-Knack? And your final card of the break. Final card of the break. Here we go. Good luck. How about a 14 of 25, Drew Brees? That's not the rat.
Wow.
Going to the Saints. Seahawks and Saints. That's Vance. 14 of 25, Drew Brees. That's it. Better than a rat. That's a breeze. When the Saints don't, yeah, the Saints did not complain, and they hit. Nice hit right there. I'm glad that's not the rat. How old is Breeze now? He's probably in his late 40s. Breeze to 25 to wrap it up. Pretty solid for football tonight. Football treated us pretty well. Products are we ripping in basketball? You can always check the website to see what we're ripping. But we have Select, we have Chrome. It's like all the standard products. Last sold 85. That's too low. Be interesting if Rattler starts or if they go with Schaff or what they do. We need Big 3 NFL. No, thank you. Breeze, first ballot Hall of Famer. Yes. Was he second most, third most passing touchdowns? I think it's second yard, second in touchdowns.
Second or third?
Take a look at our hits in this one. Yeah, Breeze had some shoulder issues. Kind of worn down at the end of his career. That's how it goes, you know. He played a long career. Saints re-signing Ian Book. I don't think so about that. We do have 600 points that we need to random off from this break. 600 points to random off. And then we have baseball coming up next. Baseball will be our next break. Some pretty decent stuff in that break. Even though that select box was not anywhere near a good box. Everything else was not that bad. Midnight was very good. That's what the break was. Half case of Midnight. Your one touches in that break. We had 5 of them. We had the Drew Brees to 25. We had the Bo Jackson 1 of 3. We had the Bo Nix auto. We had the 1 of 5. A lot of low numbered stuff in that half case. Randall Cunningham. And Marvin Harrison to 10. And that's going to do it for your break.